is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with another video for my Aquarius gang. Even if you are not an Aquarius, welcome. For those of you that are new, be sure that you hit that subscribe button so that way you can become a part of the Cartel crew. If you are not new, welcome back. Y'all know how we do. In these readings, take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to, okay? I do want to start off by letting you know, if you are not already following my vlog channel, y'all need to go over there, slide over there, okay? I am doing a giveaway for 3 of my supporters randomly through YouTube to be sure that I'm giving back to those of you that actually support my channel. Over there, I am, showing you guys my Aquarius life, right? Just really giving you guys what it is like for me on a day-to-day basis. Get straight into this reading. I do want to say, I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting something and very specific about this something, right? Whether that is clarity in the relationship that you are already in, okay, whether or not you should leave this relationship, clarity within self, like how are you going to really build yourself and get to a financial stable point in your life. Like you are really wanting something to take place here, and I do feel that there has been a major shift in how you are going about things, right? Which is definitely important. To pick up on the energy, I had Twin Flame, the Runner, and Talking coming out. So look, what are we doing here, right? Because there's this love interest, right? And for some of you, you're dealing with 2 people, right? Could be in a relationship, but you have this attraction elsewhere. I do feel at some point you could be the runner, right? Like you are running from having these conversations. You are running from just really feeling how you're feeling and acknowledging how you're feeling in this moment. But there is also definitely someone who is afraid to hurt you in this relationship, right? So they tend to run, right? Not wanting to fix it, not good communication. But someone here wants to talk. And I feel like a lot of you may be giving this person the runaround, right? This person is kind of like, okay, where do I stand with Aqua? What is this, right? Because at this time, a lot of you may not be in the place to have a conversation. A lot of you are like, baby, look, a relationship ain't even on my mind. I'm really trying to focus on the bag. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, which is great. But it's like, you gave this person a reason, Aqua, to feel like they had some type of chance with you. For a lot of you, I do feel that this is a mutual connection, right? Someone here is interested in you. You have this interest in them, but no one is pushing a conversation as to what is next, right? Really expressing how you feel. So with that being said, we're going to tap into how you feel, right? I want to know what it is that my Aquarius gang is feeling, right? How are they feeling in this moment? Spirit, please give me 3 messages as to what it is that my Aquarius gang is feeling. We'll go ahead and pull from the top. Transgression, not wanting to make a mistake. Some of you are very hesitant getting into this relationship because you don't want to ruin the space that you are in with this person. Understandable. That's understandable. But I do feel like, closed mouth don't get fed. If you don't say what it is that you want or say how you feel, both of you may miss out on an opportunity that could be life-changing for the both of you. Lots and lots of love though. And I do feel you have this connection with this person for a reason. It's not just happening because it's happening. Okay. Thank you. We have compassion. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, you are so stubborn. You are so stubborn. For a lot of you, I feel like you're expecting this person to just know how you're feeling, right? And baby, I go through the same damn thing. I do. I be just like, nigga, I like you, and you ain't catching my drift. You ain't catching what I'm throwing. At the end of the day, you gotta speak up, okay? Some of you do have people around you who are taking your kindness for weakness, right? This could be the relationship that you are already in, or an ex. I do feel like, you've given a lot of yourself to this person when it comes down to being available. And you're just not getting what you need in return. A lot of you want to let this go. And I'm trying to really figure out, hopefully we can tap into it as we get into, deeper into the reading. But I really want to know why it's so hard for you to let this go, right? Because it's like, this shit don't make me happy. I don't want to be in this space that I'm in with you, but at the end of the day, I'm not happy. And it's like, why do people make it so hard to walk away? Someone's in prison for some of you. This person pops up in your reading. Don't know who it is, but do know that there is someone in prison who is looking to either contact you, who is really needing your help right now. But you have bitterness, okay? Refusal to let go. You're definitely dealing with a person who doesn't want to let you go. I think a lot of you could have been engaged, almost married. If you are married, you know, there's some disconnect there. But this is someone that you thought you could have seen, not you thought, you've seen a future with this person at some point, okay? And I do feel like a lot of you just feel let down and betrayed. To me, everything happens for a reason. And I say it like that because when people show you who they are, I truly believe that you should believe them. The energy surfaces around really being in tune with yourself and making shit happen. So this what am I trying to say? This vibe that you are carrying of thinking about way too much is really crowding your space, right? It's really forcing you to have to like dwell too hard. A lot of you need to really focus on where you're going and not the past, okay? We do have ancient, okay, magical inheritance. A lot of you could be going through this shit still with family. It's like someone in the family just is very chaotic and a troublemaker, and a lot of you are okay with cutting people off, period. It just is what it is. I don't have to fuck with you at all, is what I'm getting. Ugh, I don't like that. Is there any... Thank you. Wow. Okay. We have resurrection coming out. Some of you have a comeback that is a comeback, baby. Okay, some of you have this comeback out of this emotional state, right? This feeling of feeling alone, this feeling of being misunderstood and not feeling heard changes for you, right? Because you're just focused on something different at this point. Everything that you've been manifesting belongs to you. And I feel like a lot of you are alone in this moment because you have to be. Okay, someone is jealous, envious of just where you're about to be, past, present, future. But I do feel like a lot of you enter this space where you're like, no, baby, I'm about to really get on my grind. And I don't care who's coming with me. You either, you know what I'm saying, get to it or you get left behind. A lot of you have definitely felt like someone put all of the blame on you when it came down to a connection, right? Someone is looking for you to make the first move when it comes to conversation. Someone is looking for you to just be the person to fix everything. And a lot of you are like, hell no, I'm not doing that. And I don't blame you because it feels like this person, again, codependency. When things get tough, when things get rough and it gets a little too real, this person is ready to dip and not handle or acknowledge and take responsibility, okay? You have ground, shield, protect, right? So you've put up a wall. You've put up a wall when it comes to not even just a relationship, but people in general. If it doesn't make sense, it gotta go. Okay, I have king, divine, masculine. Yes, someone who wants to be in control when it comes to everything. But this person isn't good with controlling themselves, right? I see a lot of anger, a lot of rage. Someone here is very combative, but wants to be the man, right? Wants to be just the person in charge. This is not gender specific. So whoever you're dealing with could just have more of that masculine energy. Whoever you love, whoever is in love with you, okay? We have follow the signs, go with the flow. Some of you know that you need to dead situations and you've been holding on to this shit for a long time. If you are in fact dealing with two people and you feel like the other relationship that you are not in makes you feel better, I would say go for it, right? You want to be happy. A lot of you are dealing with the father of your children. A lot of you, you know, the mother of your children. I have divine feminine coming out, right? This is someone who just isn't playing their part when it comes to you, but is a great parent. So I do feel like a lot of you just want to, you know, co-parent and coexist in rooms for the kids when you can, but someone knows that the relationship between the two of you is just not going to work. And that, you know, that is a great way to think, but this person isn't ready to let go. I don't feel like this person that you are dealing with is going to leave on their own. So following the signs is really being firm and sticking to how you feel, right? Sometimes you do have to make that exit. Even if you're comfortable, you have to relocate and do what you have to do. If that person wants to stay, let them stay. You do have one with self blossoming. So taking time for yourself is essential. Okay, I feel like soulmate energy coming through. So yeah, some of you have someone that you know is very much so interested. For a lot of you, you don't know this person is interested. Some of you are like, I don't have anybody on my list. I don't have anybody that I'm in contact with. I haven't been in communication, baby. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Because there is someone who is getting ready to make it known that they have this vibe with you. They feel something. This is soulmate energy. Okay. I don't care. Look, they like, I don't care what you say. You thought you didn't have anybody on your radar. You thought you didn't have anybody on the list. Here I am. Okay, I want to go ahead and tap into the energy of the person that is looking to approach my Aquarius, okay? Or just this person that my Aquarius is involved with. Thank you. Nurture. Yeah, this person that isn't ready to let go really knows where you're coming from, right? If you've expressed to this person like this just isn't gonna work, they truly believe you now. At first, I'm feeling like at first they didn't think that you were serious, but this person's discernment is telling them that you are getting ready to walk straight out of that door and you are not coming back if they don't get their shit together slightly. For a lot of you, you're not coming back at all. But this person with nurture coming out, this person doesn't want to leave or isn't ready to detach themselves because you give them something emotionally, of course, that they just can't let go. They don't know how to treat you, but they love the fact that you are able to, you know, be available for them emotionally, right? You're what really makes them feel good. Your intuition, as well as theirs, tells you that something is off here. I think that you may love this person for sure, for a lot of you. And I truly believe that a lot of you know that this person loves you. It's just not working out. There's things that need to be fixed, okay? I don't feel like a lot of you are willing to hold back any longer at all. Something tells me that a lot of you are just fed up with how things are going. This person hasn't been on your side for a while. It's a crystal clear vision. You're now aware that you have to do something different in order to be happy. It's causing you to have to make healthier choices, but you are powerful enough to do it. Let me just start there. Okay. Some of you don't recognize how powerful you are. And that honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, it doesn't make me happy to know that people can put off their dreams and their goals for other people who don't even see their vision clearly, right? You're helping people manifest things in their life, right? And getting nothing in return, that is a very low feeling. I feel like a lot of you finally get what you deserve, though, because you've taken the time to really be one with yourself and realize how much power you do really have. I see collaboration coming out so many times, meeting new people, okay, traveling, connecting with new friends. If this is a new relationship, I just feel like this person has their shit more together than the person that you are currently dealing with or dealt with in the past. Okay. I say it all the time, love isn't supposed to hurt. I have Leo energy coming out, okay? Success, victory, winning, okay? Having the advantage, being able to celebrate. You are looked at as a celebrity, okay? You have supporters. And when I say this to y'all, I just want y'all to know this is more so about seeing your highest potential. A lot of you have businesses and have really amazing things that you are good at that you aren't really taking advantage of. And I feel like if you do, you're recognized for this because you've put in the time, you've put in the effort, and you've thought about yourself more. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. I just want to know what is going on. Thank you. Wow. Fear of moving on, stagnation. Yo, I've been hearing the word fear all week. I've seen a couple people on their vlogs talk about it. It's been a feeling that has been lying, you know, within me. I have Cancer energy as well as Pisces energy surfacing through, okay? A choice based on sincere feelings. A lot of you need to really start making decisions based on how you feel and not how someone else is feeling, okay? I have nurturing coming out twice. Someone just likes the way that they feel around you, period. or you like the way that you feel around this person, but do you really feel secure around this person? Is this momentary? Like, I need someone to really think about how you feel with a specific person. If you feel like you're in love with the person, I would say go for it. The fear of moving on from this past energy has you really missing out on an opportunity with a great person. If you are currently, you know, in a relationship with someone and this is fresh, this is new, and it feels good, baby, hold on to that. Hold on to that. Because how often do you come across an energy that makes you feel more like yourself? Okay, let's go ahead and tap into what is going on for my Aquarius, okay? Having more of a clear mind is important. We do have the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse, okay? Sadness, pain, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility or miscarriage, okay? So this doesn't come out in my readings all the time, but when it does, I feel called to say, for those of you that have lost children with a person, I do feel that this person thinks about this situation, whether they were there or not. It's giving me that this person over time has really had time to think about how they treated you and how they were not available when you needed them. And I feel like, you know, it sucks, and I'm so sorry for anybody who had to go through that. But, you know, it's one of those things where I just don't think that that connection was supposed to be. I think it was more so a lesson for that person than it was you, even though you had to experience the things that you experienced. But if you ever thought that this person just didn't give a fuck, they have no choice but to give a fuck, right? They're human, they have a heart, and they are very much so in tune with their feelings. For a lot of you with this Ace of Cups, this is truly you just blocking your blessings and creativity, like I said, okay? Needing to pour into your own cup instead of waiting on somebody to do it for you, okay? Crystal clear vision. Let's go ahead and just keep pointing that out. I do have Libra energy coming out with the Justice card, okay? Dishonesty. Someone that you were dealing with is going through a very karmic cycle. They're not happy in this relationship. They're not getting half of the things that they were getting when they were with you. So this is just, again, a lesson. Everybody's going through a damn lesson here. We have Aries energy coming out in community, happy families, reunion. Okay, someone returning home and coming together, teamwork, success. There's someone who definitely is looking to build with you, whether this is a business and partnership, that collaboration in a new business venture. I do feel like there are genuine people who step into your life in this new phase, right? These people want to see you win. And these are also people who are already winning in their own way. So that change in circle, that change in environment is important for some of you here. A lot of you may not know this, but you know, there are going to be, it's going to be a major career change. A lot of you are going to have to go through ending a position with a job, and it's going to seem random and it's going to seem unfamiliar. But I do feel like it's necessary in order for you to focus on what it is that you really want to do. Vulnerability, self-doubt, feeling inadequate, right? There's that statement of fear, okay? A lot of you just have the fear of the unknown, the fear of what's gonna happen next. Y'all need to let that shit go, because it's really just a lot of you blocking you, right? Manifesting love, manifesting that new house, manifesting a career. That shit is all based on the choices that you make from this moment on. You are really capable of having everything that you want during this time. It's not gonna happen overnight. That shit's not gonna happen in 6 hours, you know what I'm saying? But it's happening. And for those of you that have been working on these things, I do feel like this is the time where you start to recognize little things showing up. It may not be in the order that you know would have liked it to be, but you're noticing the changes, okay? Trust, wealth, knowledge, okay? Caring, healing, good advice. Someone who understands your motivation, okay? A mature, emotional, stable person, right? So someone enters your life who is all about you. This new love is all about you. And for a lot of you, like I said, this could just be a friend, but I'm gonna be honest, this is someone who really gives a damn about you. This person could already be in your life too, though. I think that this is someone that you just really have a good time with. When you guys are together, it just feels good. You guys laugh, y'all joke, y'all keep it real with each other, and that's the relationship that really helps you guys stick things out. You may not talk to this person every day, but I do feel that this person wants you to talk to them every day. Like, if it was up to them, they will talk to you every day. For a lot of you, it's like, okay, if you want to talk to me, then call me. But this person is kind of trying to figure out where they stand with you, right? I think they've hinted to you that they are interested, but they ain't putting everything in like you need them to. So a lot of you in this moment are pulling back from this person and you may not even know it. Communication needs to happen. If you really like this person, which I feel like a lot of you do, yeah, you have fulfillment coming out. Wishes coming true. Realizing dreams, happiness, and fulfillment exist, okay? Confidence and high self-esteem. So a lot of you could have an amazing relationship with this person. This is someone who has made it very clear time and time again that they fuck with you, right? This is someone who is like big on supporting you. This person, like I said, wants to see you win. And if you've just been in this space of keeping this person as a friend, I definitely feel like they want to be more than that. They just want to make sure that you are completely open and available for them. This person does require a little more attention. This is someone who likes your attention, and when you don't give it to them, it's kind of like you don't care like they do. That's what they're feeling. Even if you do, they just want to see more come from this side of you. Let's go ahead and clarify this fulfillment card. Okay, thank you. Yeah, wow, Temperance. I have Sagittarius energy coming out. Okay, this person brings a lot of balance and peace to you. I think that this person has patience with you because, let's be honest, Aqua, you know that you can be all over the place. A lot of you are overthinkers, and that's not a bad thing. It's just more so when you get into your space, you do probably put off this energy of don't bother me. So even though you want this person around you, you're giving off this vibe of like, I just want to be alone. And this person isn't aware of how to, start conversations with you when you give off that energy. I do see relationship. It says soulmates. Okay, so I do feel like this person is definitely giving soulmate connection. I think that this is somebody that deserves to be in your life. We have the World card. Okay, this person is able to get you out of stagnation. This person doesn't want to feel like a problem either, though. So this person needs to know that, hey, if you want me here, then let me know this so that way I'm not pushing myself away or pulling back in this situation. This is someone who doesn't want to see you go through anything that didn't serve you well. Okay? You deserve a lot of amazing things. The money is coming. The money is coming. That's just going to take you putting in all your effort. But when it comes to love, that's major because with or without somebody, you're going to be successful. But I think being open to love for a lot of you is important because there is someone who is willing to love you like you've never been loved before. I see owning your own business. Okay, so that's just clarification. A lot of you definitely are looking to build your own business, build yourself as a brand. We have creative expression. Okay, romantic proposal. Your ideal man or woman. Okay, whoever comes to mind, I ain't gonna say it no more. Whoever comes to mind is interested. There's someone who is also looking to return, right? But that's going to be completely up to you. I see doorbell popping through, so somebody might be approaching the damn doorbell, right? Trying to knock at the door to see if you'll let them in. That's up to you, but I don't feel like a lot of you want to go through the same cycle anymore. All of the amazing things that you're getting ready to uncover within yourself, like having a very successful business, having, new friends who understand you, collaborating with new people, just having a different world in general. I feel like a lot of you need to really think about whether or not this person from the past or the person that you've cut off and been distant from deserves a place in your new phase of life, right? Because you got to remember, bringing things from the past can stir up a lot of things from the past. And if you bring that shit into what you have going on, you're only going to be reliving moments and reliving those fucked up cycles. So, very, very clear. You do, at the bottom of the deck, have intuition. A lot of you know what needs to be done, and we're not even going to go over that anymore. Right? A lot of you already know, I need to let this person go. That's what has to happen. A lot of you know, like, you know what? Maybe I'm the person who's been pushing this person off and they have been trying. So, like, you know what you need to do. It's just a matter of you doing it. Having fear of letting go for a lot of you is important. We do have Opal coming through with a message for those of you that have lost children, okay? Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and angels. For those of you that are parents, your kids are fine. Right? Your kids are good. I think you are doing an amazing job as a parent. But definitely clarification for those of you that have baby angels, right? They're being taken care of. It was not your fault. You were okay. It is hard to move on, but you have the capability of living the life that you still would like to live, right? You're happy, you're healthy, and that's all that you need to know. You also have take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and loving assert yourself. So again, if you have a connection with somebody, don't push that person aside. I feel like a lot of you need to take action in how you feel. If you are in a relationship, you need to tell this person exactly what you're feeling and be open. It says trust your gut though. If something doesn't feel right, it just doesn't feel right. We had intuition pop up twice. Your last message is your desired outcome will occur in every near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen, right? We don't need to force relationships. We don't need to force people to stick with us, and we don't need to force people to get it together. Okay, we don't even need to force the money to come in because the money is coming in regardless. All you guys need to understand is that your intentions are what make things happen for you. The moment that you have self-doubt is the moment that you miss out on those opportunities, okay? I really want to see power, okay, in my comments. I feel like that's what everybody needs to focus on, is the power that you guys all have inside, right? A lot of you doubt yourself on a regular basis. A lot of you are doubting yourself in these relationships. And I don't feel like with these situations that are bad as far as these karmics, that it has anything to do with you. I think the person that you're dealing with has a lot of shit that they need to, figure out. So take the blame off of yourself, okay? I really feel good about this reading because I feel like there's going to be a major shift for a lot of you that comes into play. I want to know, for some of you, don't be scared to comment down below and let me know what this change is or if any of this has occurred or is occurring. Look forward to manifesting everything and seeing that shit happen and pop out into reality, okay? Again, if you are looking to get a personal reading done, I do have people who are pretending to be me, so I leave my Instagram on the screen as well as in the description box. I do live video readings with my subbies who are interested, just so that way we have that face-to-face and you're not, getting scammed through anybody over email or over phone call. My Cash App is what I'm using right now, and I also have PayPal for my Canada subbies, or anybody who just isn't able to use Cash App, because I know Cash App just doesn't exist everywhere. But yeah, if you guys want to get that done, I'm always available to help everybody through the process and getting, the healing started. Make sure y'all tune in and get some stones. If you are looking to get personal stones, I do have stones that I am selling as far as my healing boxes are concerned. I will be releasing that information later on today on Instagram. Super excited about that because I feel like everybody just needs something to help balance their everyday out. Other than that, y'all, I am going to go drink some coffee. Go check out my vlog channel again if you aren't, because shit is about to turn up over there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.